Hello friends, welcome back to the channel again, Code with me. So friends, this is another interesting session. You guys can surely love it. Obviously this video is all about how do you speak English fluently and confidently. So friends, I assume you guys are aware that English is one of the survival language in this world. So if you want to maintain yourself, you want to grow in the community world or corporate world, so English is one of those mandatory language. You cannot survive every day with your mother tongue. I mean the non-English thing. So you need to learn English at any cost. Okay, so in this video I'll be giving a few tips and tricks about how do you speak English fluently as well as confidently. So friends, if you watch this video right till the end, I'm going to assure you that you will be speaking English with confidently with anyone. It might be your friends, parents, colleagues, faculties, higher officials, who it may be. So friends, this video is all about brushing. There are tips that is used to brush up your fluency of your English. So friends, before directly jumping to the video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel as well as hit the bell button icon so that you will be never missing my new updates. Okay, so friends, before directly jumping to the core part of the video, I would like to suggest to you friends that first and foremost is please let go of fear. In the process of learning, obviously you do make mistakes. Not only you, every single person who in the period of training tend to make mistakes. So no need to fear about that and no need to feel shame about the mistakes. So please learn from the mistakes and keep moving on. Okay, it's better to make mistake rather than not trying at all. So if you're making mistake, that shows you're trying to do something and trying to learn something. That is a symbol of learning. It's a part of a success and it's a symbol of uh, understanding, I mean growth. Okay, so friends, and one more thing friends is that English is just a language. Okay, it's not a knowledge. So you don't have to get yourself a degree just because to learn English. Even if you are not even if you're uneducated also, you can make yourself, build yourself to speak fluency English confidently with anyone else. Okay, so if you watch this video right till the end, I'm going to ensure you guys this will be video will be extremely helpful for you guys. Not only for you, even for those people who is starting to learn English, I mean trying to practice their English, making more influency. So tip number one, so what is the tip number one? Tip number one, I assure you guys, is please start go with the basic spots. I mean start with the formalities. Okay, if you started to learn English, please don't jump directly to the British accent or USA accent. Oh, that English quite advanced enough, so there may possibility that you won't understand those English. So start with the formal greeting. What are those formal greeting? Introducing yourself in English like, hi, my name is Sunil, I'm from Bangalore, I'm 21 years. So start with this. I mean, good morning, good afternoon, good night, lunch, dinner, breakfast, snacks. So these are all the common things that we speak every day with our family, friends, and everything. So there are some conversations that we used to make every single day with everyone else. So what my plan is, initially, please first focus on those. If you start speaking those formalities, you will start to learn a new things. Okay, so that's a plus point here. If you start somewhere, obviously you'll reach somewhere. At the same point, you'll be meeting new people, I mean new words. Okay, so my first suggestion is, first tip is, please focus on formalities directly. Please don't jump to the advanced part. Sometimes you might feel difficult or get confused in the sense. First start with the formalities like introducing yourself, I mean greeting others, saying thank you, please, lunch, had dinner, did you had your breakfast, did you had your dinner, I mean did you had your coffee, did you have your tea, did you have a good sleep at night? So these are all the formal languages, I mean the common conversation that we do make use in our daily life with every single one. Okay, so friends, tip number two is reading English magazine. Here I'm not trying to go say sit every single day and read. Obviously reading is a boring thing for everyone. So what I'm going to suggest is, obviously we have multiple obviously you guys are carrying Android phone, we have multiple applications for magazines. Download anyone. Okay, I'm not trying to say that read one page or 20 page 50 page per day. Read the important headlines. So when you start reading the important headlines, you can see the formation of sentence in those English headlines, I mean the English magazines. That will be extremely good enough. So if you start reading that, you will learn to how to form sentence. You know how to, when to give a break. Even in the writing also, you'll be having clarity of when to add comma, when to add full stop, how do you form the sentences and everything. Okay, at the same time, please do learn how do you make use of these mail writings and letter writings. So once you come across this, friends, obviously what happens, speaking English will be, you start to move on with that. Every single day you start to learn new things. What happens here, gradually your fluency develop. The more you read, the more proportionally your fluency will build. So this is the way that you start to influencing yourself and growing every single day by day. And please make sure at least you give 30 to 45 minutes a day to your magazine. If mobile is not working, you have English newspapers as well as novels, so you can go for it. If you read novels, friends, at least 30 minutes or 45 minutes a day, so you'll be having better picture clarity of how exactly English is designed and structured. How do you maintain it, how do you form a sentences, how do you read it. So the more you read, what happens, your memory start to fluctuate. In the sense, what I'm trying to say, friends, when you try to read something, friends, gradually what happens, you will start to learn new words. Those new words will help you improving your fluency in English. Okay, so I recommend you is, kindly please put your 30 to 45 minutes a day, like English reading newspaper. I'm not exactly newspaper. If you have an Android phone, you can download the Android applications that provide you the news, update news. I mean, please go to the English one, not the non-English one. Okay, so read headlines. So give 30 minutes time for that particular magazine stuffs, or it may be novel also. Okay, give it time, 30 to 45 minutes a day. What happens, you can see yourself improving day by day. Example, see my English, friends. This is the way how I develop my English. Third tip, number 3. Third tip is, friends, what is the third tip I would recommend you? Third tip I recommend you is, friends, speaking to the mirror. Obviously, see, friends, okay, you put your time, money, I'm sorry, you put your time and energy to learn English. Okay, some people have fear to attempt English. That means if they go wrong, people will start to laugh, making fun of others. It might happen in the stage of learning. This is the common for everyone who is starting to learn. Okay, in the learning stage, everything happens, fun happens, everything, taunting happens, people make fun of you, laugh at you if you're in English. It's okay, it happens. So you have to start learn from that. So learn from that and please rise again. Okay, so if you feel fear at the first time, so please go to the mirror, talk to yourself. I mean, speak English at least 2 to 3 minutes a day in front of mirror, or at least give it 5 minutes time, speak it. So what happens here, if you start to speak in front of your front of the mirror, your confidence level build up. At the same time, you will be having more brave enough to talk with anyone, but your schoolers, friends, parents, colleagues, teacher, officials, your senior, or it may be whoever it may be. Okay, and so that is the what happens. Okay, so if this what happens, friends, this thing what happens. And nextly, along with that, please do watch some tutorial. I mean, like Zoom meeting videos. You can see there are a lot of videos that are running around on the YouTube. You can see like a Zoom meeting video or a self-introduction video. You can see how the sentence are formed, how well they are script and their manageables. So what happens? So tip number 3 is, build your confidence by speaking at least 2 minutes per day in front of a mirror. That boosts your confidences and also create the boldness inside you. Okay, so that is as a part of influence. Tip number 4 is, friends, watching English movies. Okay, watching English movie, because just because in English movies they do speak English every time, watching it, that doesn't make sense. See, friends, some people feel very bored to read. What happens in that time, if they are bored, they love to hear. Proportionally goes with human nature. If you're very bored enough to read, obviously you'll go with the hearing part. So if you watch the English movies, you can see there is every single dialogue, there's a new word added. You can see how fast they will speak English, how fast they will manage their sentences, their tone, their voice, the sentence formations. I mean, they even they do not they do not drag the sentences. They make short and sweet everything. So watching English movies, you'll be having better picture clarity of how exactly English is formed and designed and engineered also. Okay, so watching English, what happens, you feel like you want to learn English. The way the hero, the protagonist speak English in that movies, that makes you feel that you want to learn English as well. Okay, so that interest and curiosity is built by usually by Hollywood movies. I'm not trying to say please to watch science fiction movie or biography movie. Even if you watch Marvel's movie or superhero movie,